What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your vibes. Okay, so look, when I was getting to your vibes, there was this energy of eating out of the palm of your hands. Okay, someone or somebody, something will be eating out of the palm of your hands. Okay, you have something that somebody else wants, and they are going to come and devour it if you are offering it to them. Okay, so it could be a gift, a skill, a talent. It could be some actual food that you're making. You know, Thanksgiving and Christmas is about to come up, so you have something worth being devoured. Somebody wants what you have, and they're going to be eating it out of the palm of your hands, if you so choose. In order for someone to eat something out of the palm of your hands, you have to extend your hands. So maybe you will, maybe you won't. But let's go into it and see maybe what it is that you have or what's about to happen, like how this thing is going to come about. You got somebody eating at the palm of your hands, or they want to. Let's see what we got. Inner child, okay? Allow me to give compassion and love to the little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Okay, so a lot of you guys at this time may be finding some type of spark, creativity, or inspiration because of something from your imagination. Okay, your imagination is about to be a manifestation. And for a lot of you guys, the things that are coming, or the things that will be in the palm of your hands, they're going to be things that you wished when you were a kid. I want to grow up to be a this, or I want to grow up to do that. Okay, and little bits and pieces I'm seeing of that are going to manifest. And that creative spark, that imagination of a child, you may have something in the palm of your hands that somebody wants, but it comes from a place of you finding that youthful energy, okay? And for a lot of you guys, this is a hint and a clue of where you can find your inspiration, okay? A lot of you guys have these things that, like I have inner child weekend, and I go out and I do something that my inner child would always have wanted to do, okay? Even right now, when I got to select my hair color, of course, pink. Let's do pink. I couldn't do that when I was a child, but I'm grown now. I can do what I want to do. So some of you guys may do things that you have always wanted to do that you've never been able to do, and it's going to be an aha type of thing, okay? Let's see. And I just got truly authentic. So some of you guys are going to go back to the childlike way of being, and it's going to present you with this truly authentic energy, and that's probably what people are going to want a piece of, okay? Let's see what else. Grounded, okay? Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Let's repeat that. Joy, dignity, and courage, okay? So having your inner child come out, then you're grounded. You have joy, dignity, and courage. These are the ingredients that you're going to need for the following month, the next 30 days. And if you can add these ingredients, mix it in a pot, and eat it up, you're going to have people eating out of the palm of your hands. I keep hearing truly authentic. You're about to get to the most truly authentic space of who you are, no holds barred. And it's really going to enhance your vibe, your vibration, your energy. I'm seeing it like a ripples going out, but they're going out even further. Like they may spring out and then die off. Spring out and then die off. But I'm seeing y'all energy push out, all the way through the atmosphere, okay? Something about you is heightening up, okay? It's heightening up. Let's go. Let us go ahead and get to the spread. Now, keep in mind, guys, we're going to be starting here, and then we're taking it over to Patreon, and they are doing a new thing where the day you join is your cycle date from that point forward, okay? So you no longer have to wait till the first. You can come over at any time, and whatever day you join, you won't pay again until the following month on that day, okay? So head on over to Patreon and get the rest of these vibes, all right? So let's go ahead and get started right here. Center of the reading for Aquarius. Oh, Three of Pentacles, bam. So right off the bat. So there's a creative idea, a creative project, a money-making, lucrative thing, and this is what they want to eat. They want to join forces with you. So for some of you guys, it's not people eating out of the palm of your hands. It's you guys joining hands, teaming up. And I keep hearing something about like hungry. So you're about to meet people who are just as hungry as you are. You ever have an idea and you can't find people who are as passionate, or you know they're not going to be going as hard as you? Okay, This is a whole new vibe. You got teammates who want to devour. Let's say you're in entertainment. Y'all know I'm going to touch on entertainment. You got a voice, or you got a sound, or you play an instrument, and they need that, okay? Over here, you are a mechanic, but you got no money to invest. So all these people want to go in together and get a shop, and we can do it, man, and we can have a whole block sold up. Like, whatever the case may be, you're about to find people who are just as passionate, and whatever it centers around is something that you've always wanted to do. Your inner child will be so happy, and you're going to meet other people who are very lighthearted. They get money, but it's that joy that makes people, that energy. I don't know, it's something about the joy and the energy, the synergy of all y'all coming together with that same passionate vibe. It's really going to take it to a whole new level. Let's see what it's crossed by. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. See? And look at that. Now, don't make me start. Boy, you know I be on it. Okay, let me show you. Remember I said they eating at the palm of their hands? Why everybody got their hands turned up like this? And what is she doing? She got coins in her palms and she throwing them down. Okay? So what I'm saying is you got something. A gift, a skill, a talent, or gifts, skills, and talents that people are going to be right there. And I told you, just as passionate. Now, you see that? Now, that is so interesting. I hope y'all can see that. You see how these two people are passing something up? And when they pass it up, they're passing it up to you who's standing there, and then you're able to give it back double, okay? So in other words, when people link up with you, they're going to multiply what they've done, okay? You are the missing link. You are you're the missing puzzle piece that they needed this whole time. And when you come in, it goes from the 3 to the 6. It doubles. It multiplies itself. Aquarius, do you understand how important you are to this next phase of someone else's come up as well as your own? That's not like you're just going to be the only one out there throwing down. Because remember, I told you, look, they're passing something up to you as well. They tossing you the ball, you hitting the alley-oop. And all y'all win the championship together, okay? Money, 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 money. Just in case you didn't see that, okay? Let's see what we got in the deep root of it. Ah, the Sun card. When I was telling you about the joy, right? The joy of letting that inner child out, letting that inner child run around and have a ball. It's like, I'm feeling the energy like you're just lightening up. Like when you were a child and you just imagine it, and it's okay. Oh, you imagine it all big, and there's nobody to tell you that that's too big, that ain't gonna happen. That's over with. Because now it's happening. And you can feel the warmth of the sun on your face. It's the joy. You're about to be truly happy, genuinely happy, authentically happy. It's like you have so much to offer, and it's not just going to make you happy. It's going to make a lot of people around you happy as well. When you operate in your purpose, a lot of people benefit, okay? Let's see what happened in the recent past, though. What happened back then? Oh, the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is all about that expectation. You can see out there in the playing field that something is coming. You know something is coming. You felt something coming. You could feel it in your spirit. Something in your soul starts sizzling. And you started to look out onto the horizon because those ships were coming in. This is like that slam dunk moment. You was waiting on this call. You was waiting on this offer. You was waiting for these people to come into your orbit, right? You knew it. You set the intention. You put it out there. You surrendered. You had faith. And now the answers, the solutions, the people, all of that, you feel that in your, Abraham Hicks, your vortex. Now your vortex is filled with all of these wonderful positive things because you feel as innocent as a child. All of the stuff that you had, all of the baggage, all of the trauma, all of the mistakes and everything, all of the regrets, that's cleared out of your vortex. And now you can expect all this goodness to come riding in. Let's see what's in the headspace. Oh, the Hierophant. God heard your prayers. You set the intention. You surrendered. You spoke that thing into existence. You imagined that it could happen for you. You dared to believe. You asked God. And the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get to the near future. What is the near future? Okay, this card jumps out. Are you ready for this? Seven of Swords. Dun, dun, dun. Now, the Seven of Swords we're going to talk about this in two different ways. If it's self-sabotage, you already know what's coming in terms of this is what you prayed for, this is what you've asked for, you're good, okay? So if it's self-sabotage, you need to right now get your mindset, let's go ahead and let's do this. If this is someone else, remember I said you got people who are going to be eating out of the palm of your hands. Wow. You might have to watch who mouth going in your hand. Not everybody is going to be able to partake, okay? This is like a huge warning. This is like God has prepared the table. You've prayed for these things. You've asked for these things. Here comes the table. You got people all in their seats. Y'all doubling and multiplying the fruit and the food. And then here comes somebody who don't belong. Interesting. So I'm going to break this down on Patreon. I'm going to break it down in two different ways. I'm going to talk about if it's self-sabotage, how do we combat that? How do we get over that? If it is someone else coming in at the table who is not supposed to be there, we're going to break that energy down so you can know what to do and what not to do. Because whatever it is that you ask for, there's so much at stake. And this Seven of Swords is talking about literally some highway robbery. Somebody see you got all that fruit and everything happened. Let's go in and put them in a bad contract. Shh, don't tell them about the fine print. You know, this is, I'm coming to sit at your table just so I can be in surveillance, so that I can know what you're doing, so I can go back and plot a plan to take you out or bring you down. This was the curveball you didn't see coming. This is the whole expect the unexpected. Oh yeah, it's all beautiful and grand and wonderful and all of that. And just as a child, someone may see you as very gullible and they may try to come eat out the palm of your hands and then eat both of your hands. Now you have no hands to hold whatever it was you were holding. Or maybe they don't want to eat it out the palm of your hands. They want to snatch it out your hands and run away. So we gonna break that down over on Patreon, okay? Remember, they charge on the day that you join, and that's it. You're gonna pay that cycle date a month later, okay? So they changed it. Now, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Head on over to Amazon and grab a copy of my workbook and journal. Yeah, that dream, okay? If this is where it ends for you, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as one of my subscribers. Go ahead and hit that like button if you heard something that you liked. And everybody else, I will see y'all over on Patreon. To everybody who is not going over to Patreon, I'll see y'all right here for your next reading.